This story really shows you how things come full circle in life. And while everyone involved comes from different backgrounds, they all have one thing in common, and that's a desire to help others. The Plowdens have been inseparable since 1959. Thursday marked another year of love for the two.
Yeah, Mom and Dad have had a long, happy, loving relationship.
And as usual, they planned on spending the anniversary at dinner. Around 6, Jean Plowden was heading down 77 South to meet her husband when her car took a turn for the worst.
Her car spun out across 4 lanes of I-77.
Jean's car became engulfed in flames, traffic at a standstill as people watched in horror. And the entire time, the 84-year-old was inside of the burning car.
Fort Mill 212, priority 2.
As EMS crews were en route, 2 random drivers bravely jumping into action.
There was a body slumped over the steering wheel and the airbags had deployed, so I thought she might be dead.
And if there was anyone that could save Jean Plowden's life, it was this man. Vlasimil Smetka is a doctor at Providence Health Hospital in Columbia.
I grabbed her and told her I'd be pulling her out of the car, that her car was on fire. And there was another kid there. He was probably about 20 years old.
And that kid, or young man rather, was Christopher Boatwright.
It's one of those things, you just, after so much training, it literally just, it's motion memory.
While Boatwright doesn't have MD in front of his name, the USC junior and lifeguard has always dedicated his life to helping people.
I grabbed a little envelope cutter and cut the bottom of the seatbelt, and we pulled her back. We pulled her out.
Meanwhile, 5 hours away in Florida, Powell's daughter, Amy, was determined to find the brave heroes.
I did an actual post on Facebook saying, searching for heroes.
2 days and more than 1,000 shares later, she connected with the men who she now calls angels on earth.
My mother would not be alive today. They are true heroes.
Now, the survivor of that crash, Jean Plowden, is recovering at a rehab center in Rock Hill. She has a few fractured bones, but is expected to be okay. And once she has fully recovered, her family plans on reuniting her with the men who saved her life. Back to you.
Thank you, Billie Jean.